Nice to probably meet you. I'm Zun. I was going for a feeling like that of strange ghosts gathering around you when you listen to this CD. I decided to try combining the songs with the booklet. If you have the time, please read the comments while listening. By the way, pay all the charge for dispelling the ghosts by yourself, please. Now that you mention it, I wonder whose grave this is. Number 1. Passing on for the Dendera fields in the night. Yes, I'm sure this is it. Renko said so, and showed me a notebook with some photos. We'd be disappointed if we couldn't find anything, because we came all the way here on a chilly autumn night. Though, honestly, I hope to avoid acting like a grave robber. Number 2. Girls' Secret Sealing Club. Mary, shall we go and see the entrance in Rendano? It was 2 days ago that she made the proposition. The Sealing Club, whose sole members are the two of us, is mere common for mediums. Yes, it's a group of mediums, but we are not into ghost summoning or exorcising as the others do. They just believe we are an incompetent group that does not participate in the usual activities, but the truth is... Number 3. Eastern Ghostly Dream, Ancient Temple. What is this entrance in Rendano, Renko? She told me out of the blue, so it was the only thing I could say, having never heard of such a thing before. Well, just look. Renko handed me a photo. It showed an ancient temple like I've never seen before. This is the Neverworld. Number 4. Ancient Temple in the Neverworld. How come you have a photo of the Neverworld? I have a back and forth route you don't know about, Mary. I didn't know what the route was, but I suppose it was probably something like spirit photography with a participating corpse. And in this picture, if you look beyond the temple gate... Number 5. Illusionary Night, Ghostly Eyes. See, the gate is here, and on the other side of it, doesn't that obviously look like our world? She pointed at the darkened field, and there was a single gravestone visible. It looks like another atmosphere from the one in the picture, definitely our world's. Also, I hesitated to tell her that the correct term is Sanmun Gate and not Temple Gate. Number 6. Mary the Magician. The truth of the Sealing Club is that we are a group for exposing the boundaries that surround this world. It's supposed to be forbidden, though, as there is the fear they may become destroyed. Even so, I can see the borders of these boundaries. Even if I don't do anything, I can see them. It's inevitable. I just see them. Number 7. Strange Bird of the Moon, Illusion of Mysterious Cat. Then I remembered when Renko mentioned an entrance in Rendano. Did she find out where the entrance is from this picture? It's easy. We can see where the moon and the stars are pictured, can't we? According to Renko, she can tell what time it is by the stars and where she is by the moon. Renko is always complaining I have unsettling eyes. I think her eyes are more unsettling than mine. Number 8. Flower of Past Days, Fairy of Flower. Lycoris is so creepy. I've detested it since I was a child. The entrance is a gravestone where Lycoris grows the thickest in Rendano. That phrase escaped from my lips somehow. Renko believed me entirely, saying that since it's from me, it must be true. It seems that she has decided our destination by herself. Number 9. Magical Girl Crusade. Finally, the investigating the ghostly field for holes in the boundary has come. The field is deserted at night, ideal conditions for our activity, so we left for it in the evening. We set off in high spirits at first, but when we arrived at this place, we quickly calmed down. Now that I think about it, this ghostly field is a graveyard. Number 10. A Maiden's Illusionary Funeral, Necrofantasy. I figure this gravestone is the one Renko spoke of, but I can see nothing else. Renko was urging me. I tried touching the grave, pulling up the inscription plaques, and all sorts of things. She looked up the sky and murmured, 22741. How unsettling. In the end, it seems I'm the only one acting like a grave robber. The gravestone is heavy, but I managed to turn it. 2:30 sharp, she said just as I turned the stone by a quarter rotation. Even though it is autumn now, a panorama of cherry blossoms spread out around us. Number 11. Eternal Festival of Illusions. The autumn leaves had already fallen. Our incompetent club continues with very little activity. My partner, who has a habit of looking up the night sky and murmuring the time, is running late for our appointment. Sorry to keep you waiting. You're 2 minutes and 19 seconds late. My partner took out a picture and started talking as usual. But never mind that, Mary. Why don't we go see the entrance at the Hakurai Shrine?